Your financial life doesn't change overnight. It changes through habits. Small, consistent actions that compound over time until one day you look back and realize you're living in a completely different financial reality. If you're serious about transforming your money situation, stick with me. And if this video resonates with you, please subscribe to the channel. We're building a community focused on real, actionable financial habits that actually work. The first habit that changes everything is tracking your spending. Not budgeting in the complicated sense, but simply knowing where your money goes. When you start writing down every dollar you spend, something shifts in your brain. You become aware. You see patterns you never noticed before. Maybe you're spending $40 a week on coffee. Maybe it's $80 on subscription services you forgot about. These aren't huge amounts individually, but they add up fast. The act of tracking creates friction. Before you make a purchase, you think about whether you want to write it down. You think about whether it's worth documenting. This single habit stops the bleeding. It stops the invisible drain of money that happens when you're not paying attention. The second habit is automating your savings. This is where real progress begins. You can't save what you spend. So set up an automatic transfer the day you get paid. Move money from your checking account to a separate savings account before you even see it. Even if it's just $50 or $100, it doesn't matter. The amount matters less than the consistency. Your brain adapts to living on what's left over. You spend what remains, and you save what was taken out automatically. This transforms saving from something you have to think about and motivate yourself to do into something that just happens. It's a system, and systems beat willpower every single time. The third habit is increasing your income intentionally. Most people focus only on cutting expenses. That's necessary, but it's limited. You can only cut so much. Eventually you hit zero. But income can grow infinitely. Start learning a skill that people will pay for. Maybe it's copywriting, maybe it's coding, maybe it's design. Maybe it's something in your current field that makes you more valuable. Spend 1 hour a week learning. 1 hour. That's 7 hours a month. In a year, that's 84 hours of focused learning on something that could increase your earning power by thousands of dollars. The compound effect of this habit is massive. And please like this video if you're committed to actually building new income streams, because that mindset is what separates people who stay stuck from people who move forward. The fourth habit is understanding the difference between needs and wants. This seems simple, but most people never actually do this work. A need is shelter, food, transportation to earn money. A want is everything else. The problem is that we're incredibly good at convincing ourselves that wants are needs. We tell ourselves we need the nicer apartment, we need the premium subscription, we need the newest phone, when what we need is often the older model that works fine. When you start separating needs from wants, you realize you can cut 50 to 70% of your spending without actually reducing your quality of life. You're just removing the things that don't matter, the things you buy and forget about. The things that don't bring you actual joy, just momentary distraction. The fifth and final habit is reviewing your financial situation monthly. Set aside 1 hour a month. Look at your net worth. Did it go up or down? Look at your spending. Did you stay on track? Look at your goals. Are you moving toward them? This monthly review keeps you connected to your money. It prevents drift. It keeps you honest. When you review, you make small adjustments. You see what's working and what isn't. You celebrate progress. You course correct when you're off track. Over 12 months, these monthly reviews compound into major life changes. Here's the truth about money habits. They're not exciting. They're not glamorous. They won't give you a quick hit of dopamine like spending money does. But they work. They work because they're small enough to stick with and powerful enough to change your entire financial trajectory. The person you become by consistently practicing these 5 habits is not the same person you are today. That person has options. That person has freedom. That person isn't stressed about money at the end of the month. Start with one habit, just one. Pick the one that resonates most with you. Track your spending, automate your savings, increase your income, understand your needs and wants, or do a monthly review. Do that one habit for 30 days. Get it solid. Then add another. This is how real change happens, not through massive overhauls, but through small, consistent improvements. If you found this valuable, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content on building habits that actually improve your life. And here's what I want to know. Which of these 5 habits do you think will have the biggest impact on your financial life? Comment below and let me know. I read every comment, and I'd love to hear what resonates with you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Your financial life doesn't change overnight. It changes through habits. Small, consistent actions compound over time until you look back and realize you're living in a completely different financial reality. That's what we're exploring today. 5 habits that will transform how you think about money and how much money you actually keep.